So let's find out what this codex thing is. Sometime later in redacted space. Kami and Anna, have you completed the summary? We have, and it's nearly unbelievable. We also have the records of the precursors and now know that they were called the Seloi. And we know what the particulate is and what happened to the Seloi. The story, humanity's story, is both amazing and tragic. I've prepared an executive summary and it is available on everyone's console. When ready, we await your orders, Chief Tycon. So, here's the info cache content. Human civilization did not first emerge on what we've called the origin world. Humans first developed many millions of years ago in a world referred to in the records as Terra Earth Erd, among other names. So, over many thousands of cycles, they developed technology and eventually colonized most of the worlds in the galaxy. They encountered no other intelligent life forms. Many thousands of cycles passed, and then destruction suddenly came. It came in the form of a mindless substance they referred to as Creeper. It would wipe worlds clean and spread through the galaxy over the course of just a few cycles. It could be held back a while, but would always overwhelm any defenses. A scarce few survivors, approximately 50,000, constructed a ship city and began a nomadic existence. They eventually discovered the source of the Creeper threat and destroyed what they called the Nexus. This was the end of the first Common Era and the beginning of the second. The second CE was marked by a recolonization of the galaxy after a near fatal beginning. At the beginning of the second CE, the survivors encountered a resurgent Creeper threat. The threat was neutralized, and the ultimate source of the Creeper was revealed to be a race called the Loki. This ancient and alien race has been spreading the Creeper through the countless galaxies over billions of cycles. In time, many cycles into the second CE, the Creeper threat returned again and destroyed their civilization. This pattern, with both minor and significant variations, would repeat 144 times. Of note in the recurrence of specific names across civilizations: Old Man, Platius, Abraxas, Skarsgård, Dagger, Alania or Leah Anna, Dax, and Varro are common occurrences. They do not all appear in every civilization, but they are nonetheless common names for individuals that play important historical roles. Particularly absent is the name Tycon. The roles these individuals play in their respective histories seems to be related to transitional periods, the end of one civilization and the emergence of the next. In most cases, individuals bearing these names pretend the end of one civilization and the beginning of the subsequent era. The 144th civilization, the ones we have called the precursors, called themselves the Seloi. They emerged from the ashes of their former civilization and recolonized the galaxy as others had done before. But they discovered info caches early in their history that described the history of human civilizations. This discovery, though uncommon, was not unprecedented. What was unprecedented was that the Seloi embraced the information rather than attempting to conceal it. Unlike any and all other emergent civilizations, the Seloi chose to expose this information and to dedicate their existence to understanding and preventing the recurrence of the destruction they knew would eventually come. The Seloi advanced many areas of understanding in both science and philosophy. They discovered what they believed to be the true purpose of the Creeper threat. They believed its purpose was not blind destruction, but rather was related to information collection. The purpose was to identify something they called the Ark, which became a central element of the Seloi's philosophy of existence. The Ark, they believed, was a form of universal singleton, something of which only one could exist and has ever existed. The Creeper's purpose, they reasoned, was to discover the Ark for the Loki. The Seloi, perhaps out of urgency, perhaps desperation, dedicated their entire galactic civilization to uncovering the Ark before the Loki. They identified a massive region of space, which we now call redacted space. It contained millions of worlds and systems. They vacated those worlds and created an automaton whose purpose was to create patterns and to record vast amounts of information. Much as the Creeper, this particulate would collect information from complex structures, but rather than the destruction of civilizations, the particulate would create its own structure through ever-evolving patterns. It was itself a kind of life form, but with only one purpose. It would live and die in an accelerated cycle so that others might not. The plan appears to have nearly worked. In fact, it seems as though the plan would have worked had the Seloi not ceased their efforts. For reasons not recorded, they stopped their search for the Ark, sent a message to the Loki, and then set about preparing for the end. Part of those preparations were to collect and update all of the info caches in the galaxy. They wrote to them the history of humanity as they had discovered it, and they intentionally left out their own history and recorded it on a single info cache they placed in what we called the origin world. That world was in the middle of redacted space and was the origin world of the particulate. The Siloe reasoned that the knowledge of the Ark should not generally be known, at least not for most of the subsequent civilization. Only near the end should the information become available. This brings us to now and to our role in these unfolding events. From the history of 145 civilizations spread over millions of cycles, it seems clear that we are part of events that have galactic implications. Through subtle manipulation by the Siloe or others, we have been led here at this time to discover this information. What we should do with this knowledge is not described in the Codex of the Siloe. Well, that is a whole lot of reading. I understand. I think we all understood. Crew, we entered redacted space for personal reasons. We thought we were better than any that came before. We thought we would discover the secrets of the origin world and profit greatly. I suppose we were right. We were indeed different, and we did discover those secrets. And now we face a great choice. It's all right, Danu. I see the sensor scans too. Nearly every system is now flooding with particulate. We can manage to hop from system to system and survive a while longer, but it is unlikely we will be able to return home. I have asked much of you, crew, but I have never asked this much before. While we still can, I propose we immediately jump to the nearest system with an info cache, write to it what we have learned, and send a message back home. It will take a substantial burst of energy to send a message over that range. We might be able to send a small message if Cammy and I make some modifications. I understand. If we can get a message back that describes what we have learned and the location of the cache, perhaps some others could make a dedicated, mission to retrieve it and send the data back. They would have to deploy a series of relay transponders in Rift space to transmit that amount of data back, and it would likely be a suicide mission. Who would do that? I know of only one man who would do it. The question, crew, is will you do this? Sign me up, sir. And where Ogun goes, I go. I would not miss this. Course of action is wise and just, and our fates have been intermingled our whole lives. Dagger Tychon, let's see this through. And you, old friend, you don't have to ask. I've always known we were destined for something great. I'm not about to miss this moment when it arrives. Well, very well, crew. We have one final mission we must achieve. Make me proud. All right, let's get this on with. Jump back to normal space and tackle the final mission, duty. Let's launch this son of a gun up. It's gonna be a little bit of a long video on this one, but hey, I'm gonna finish this story out. Jump complete. We're spot on. There's an info cache in this system. From the looks of it, there are numerous Abraxian ruins here. Too bad we didn't get to explore more of their operations. Clearly, they knew most or all of what we know now. They were preparing for something. The info cache is surrounded by very complex structures. The purpose of these structures is not clear. They appear to be currently offline. That's odd. Oh no, we need to get out of here now. I'm detecting fluctuations in Rift space. There is inbound activity. Danu? Sir, it happened faster than I realized. Rift space has decohered. We can't jump, at least not until this clears. We can't even initiate an emergency jump to avoid destruction. Sending a message will also be difficult. It's okay, Danu. Crew, we are committed. No second chances. We'll get this right. Now, Anna, where do we need to be to write to that cache? We will have to get our HQ very close. It will only take seconds to write the data, but proximity is key. On the command console, I've marked the location we need to be. Everyone should see it on their screens. Right there. Get us there and I can write the data. Then in another 10 seconds, I can charge the Rift engines and use them to send a short message. Don't worry, this is the fight I was born for. I'll get us in and get you those 10 seconds. Chief Tychon, all that remains is where to send the message. There is only one person outside this crew I would trust with the data, and that would venture out on a suicide mission to get it. Send it to Varro Hale, CEO of Hale Corporation. Alright, so we got to get this thing rolling, and there are some very interesting things here. There's a couple of those, the rift space things that line things up. There is a very large gun indeed that is ready to fire at us. Got a couple reactors connected to it. There are also some other things over here. There is a new ship that we will need to pick up. And there are a whole lot of power gems down there. So we need to get those amp gems as well. All right. Interesting, interesting. Let's go ahead and drop our HQ right in here. Get this thing claimed, and we will get a move on. All right, playing. And as soon as that builds, we need our lathes. We're going to build them so that they can capture all of that stuff. And then we need to just start building everything. Big stuff included. Because we are going to have an absolute buttload of power for a very brief period of time. And we've got to get everything done in that period. Alright, so we've already got loads of Emergent up in here. I gotta figure out how to fit all of my ships in here. We need the woof up. Definitely, definitely. We are going to need a couple of grabbers because there is quite a bit of stuff over here. And there goes a cruiser just about immediately. Ew! We need Thor's hammer. Definitely need that shielding up in here. And probably the dischargers as well. And let's go ahead and grab the build and move speed decrease, energy range, mine production, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Probably want the Omni cannons, mine cannons, defensive structure. Yes. All right, we're good. Ah, snap. Stop it. Stop it. I need these ships. Stop killing them. That was probably too close. All right, we need to go for Omnis next. So let's build those. Yeah. Don't double click Brink because there's not much here. That was all of our power. Thankfully, we've just about got all the ships built. So we should be doing all right. Omni, I need you over here. Thank you very, very much indeed. We're going to need, let's see, grabbers. Let's head you over here and get you to do that. Omni, I need you, or not Omni, Lathe, I need you to capture the energy source. We are getting all of that taken care of. Other Lathe, I need you to go up here and gather that because we're going to need stuffs. And yeah, that's pretty much the summation of it. I've got to kill one of these cannons because that is looking very bad for me at the moment. All right. You're good. We can go ahead and drop a couple Omnis over here. We've collected a ship license. It's unknown, massive, and that's very odd. The ship is classified as Varro class, and I think I know why. Varro Hale's grandfather was the lead weapons and ship designer for Chief Skarsgård Abraxas. The design date on this ship is shortly after the birth of Varro Hale. So he named it after his grandson, and that grandson just happens to be who we're sending the message to. This has all been orchestrated now. If this isn't clear by now, understood. Yes, clearly events have been manipulated to bring us here, and clearly Varro plays a role in the events to come. Whatever those events, they are no longer our concern. Our final mission is to pass along the baton. I have great confidence Varro will see through whatever must happen next, but for now, we must focus on our duty. All right, what is the Varro? A freaking massive son of a gun. Okay, so let's do, I'm not actually sure that I'm going to be able to take that. So let's mire this first. Yes, definitely. All right, we need to scatter these so that hopefully the cannon will not one-shot a bunch of crap at once, because that would suck. You are, yep, you're dead. Okay, so we're going to have to drop multiple. Please? Please and thank you. I need you to succeed at this. Because otherwise, I'm not going to be able to gather enough power to pull this off. Oh, and the cannon can hit my freaking Omni. Wonderful. Alright, so Thor's hammer, where are you at? I need you up here. We got to get this on the road. So Thor, you are going to get in the way of that. And stunners, where is my... There you are. Need you up here. When you get done being stunned, I need you to come this way. And we need to build our Omnis again. Thank you very much indeed. Let's see what we can do. Probably not much, because obviously the Omnis are going to get shot. Yep, okay. So that's a fail of a plan. We got to figure something else out. That would be a lathe. We're going to get him up in there. Get that taken care of. What just got killed? That would be the wolf. Not cool. Not cool, bro. We're going to get that done. We just lost a lathe because, of course, we did. Where's my other lathe? Right down here. All right. I need you to move closer. Thank you very much. And you are going to edge in. Yes. Good. Good, 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 good. So you're going to be able to take the cannon offline. That's going to help us out tremendously. Do I have a tanker? I do not have a tanker yet. So we're going to build the micro tanker. And now that that is done, I'm not going to be able to build Omnis. Oh, crap. I need to build my other lathe. Alright. And this right here is just getting utterly denied by the cannon, which is kind of hilarious, but it is also keeping the cannon from firing at me. So that's kind of nice. Let's pull you guys down. If we go in between charging cycles, I think we can actually do some good down here. We might be able to capture the thing. Good, 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 good. All right, Vivaro, we are a-building you because we need whatever you have on you. Okay, so cannon is very nearly charged again. We're going to try our bestest. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yes! All right, sweet. It's got it. Yeah! Cannon is out of here. And we actually stuck one in the mire. Nice indeed. All right, we can go ahead and move this guy over here. And you as well. And as soon as we get somebody in range, we can take that freaking cannon offline. That will help out things tremendously. All right, we are going to have to figure out a way to eat our way through all of this crap over here. It is going to be a doozy of a time, that is for sure. We're going to take the hammer, move you over there. Micro tanker, you're going to move over there to transfer. And we need to get you in range. Let's just go for the reactor first, I guess. Can you kill that? You cannot kill that. Okay. So, hammer, I need you to move. Need you to move. Yes! You can get in range now. Good dealio. Yeah, that cannon is just wasting time getting on the creep there. And you, we can go closer. Nice. Get that son of a gun up. These guys will be able to shoot at each other too. That's going to be very useful indeed. So what are these guys going to do? I am not sure, actually. Whatever the case may be, they can just sit there. It is absolutely fine. Alright, you. Let's get in range here. See what I can do. And it's almost there. There we go. Rush it. Sweet! Okay, so we've got ourselves a shiny new energy supply, and we definitely need our other discharger. Where did the other discharger go? There's one. Ah, he's up there. Okay. We're going to move you over here. We now do not need 3 of you. So let's bring you over, and then we can take our lathe and go capture all of these amp gems. Because that is definitely something we need to do. And we're going to send the micro tanker down there as well to supply him. And let's see, what else can we do here? We need to stage an Omni landing over there. So we're going to build all of those. need to come down here, please, and thank you. And Omnis, when you're done, let's land. Sweet. It is going to take quite a bit of firing to get yourselves a spot, but I think you can do it. There's red colliding, which definitely makes things more difficult, but yes, we're golden. Only lost 1 or 2. I'm not sure. I think 2. Nonetheless, we are getting it. All right, so the particulate is finished. Let's line you up right there. Yeah, thread the needle. Actually, let's line you up over here. And the other grabber, we're going to put right... Well, we can move you out of the way. Thank you. I'm going to put you right here. Sweet. So that should allow us to mire all of this preemptively so that we'll be able to start taking all of that. Works out beautifully. Alright, so that's going to be taken as soon as possible. We can now build our tankers. And let's take a look at this Varro. Holy crap, the son of a gun has got its own energy storage, and it has got many, many large cannons. That is exactly the kind of beautiful thing that I love to see. So we're just going to go park him out here on the edge of space, I think. Yeah, let's do this thing. So we're going to go right out here. We're going to send you guys over here because you've got all the amp gems. You deserve an amp gem, good sir. We're going to send the wolf. We're going to send the marauder. And we are going to send... Where did you go? Not the hammer. One of our cruisers. There you go. And we've already got a lathe over here, so we'll be able to reach out and kill this son of a gun when we need to. I might need to just break through the bottom edge, but I kind of want to kill everything, you know? Because killing everything is half the fun. We're going to bring the C-Class up. We're going to get this stuff all in a row. Not going to say ducks in a row. We also need you over here, please. Thank you. Another cruiser. Probably need to get a tanker position so that we can start. And as fast as we are miring this, it is just being taken away from us on the other side. So we're going to have to come up with something fancy schmancy here. You need to go right there. Thank you. And we just lost a cruiser, which is very unfortunate indeed. Bring you up and you up right there. Yeah, we need you to not fire at us, please. Thank you very much. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Should not have built a cruiser on the front line, so we're going to do that. And I lost my lathe. Sweet. Well, that's just absolutely peachy. Let's bring you up. Nope, lost it. Dang it. Alright, if I lose my mothership, I lose the game. So obviously, I can't do that. But we're going to have to figure something out here. Let's bring the other lathe up, I think. Because if we bring the other lathe up, we've got 2 shots at this. And it claims twice as fast. So I think that would be a wise thing. Oh, hammer. Hammer, I need you. Build, please. And thank you. Alright. Once again, we get the C-Class up here. Make sure that we get completely in range so that he has no choice but to fire at us. And then our 2 lathes in range. Yes! No! You ripped my face off. How dare you? Please build, please build, please build, please build, please build. No! Back up. Ah, there it went. Sweet! Alright, so the cannon is off the front. That is good. Now we can take all of you, and let's go over here and see if we can lay down a starting position. Obviously need more Omnis, so that's a thing. There we go. How much are we clearing here? How much are we clearing? Not very much. It's not going to be enough. Dang it! Ah! We need more. We need more. So we're going to do all of the Omnis. That will also have the advantage of taking out the cannon. So we're going to do it that way. All right, there we go. 3 are down and breaking ground. And the rest are following. There we go. The cannon is out of here. And we have cleared it. We've got Meyer, folks. Repeat, we have Meyer. Need to build that destroyer back. Okay, Monsieur Omnis. We need the rest of these guys online. El Pronto. Come on, guys. Get over here. We got to get everybody a Meyer in. Because otherwise, we are not going to overcome this. Look, we're barely making any headway. Even with the full force of the anti-particulate hitting. That is just ludicrous. So much particle. Alright, we're good. We're good. We got our thing online. We're Meyering. We're Meyering like a beast. Need one back there. Probably need to move him over here, actually. You can come up, though. That's not a problem. We need to leave you on here. Ah, sweet! Destroyed by that. Nice. We're going to need... Can I bring... Let's see. I can probably bring 2 of you up here. So we're just going to leave all of these guys over here. Is basically how this is going to work. Oh, crap. I sent you through all the particulate. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, you almost died. Alright, we're going to build the last Omni. Right there. Sweet. Okay, so now we need to kill that thing. And that is probably going to be very easily done with 2 of you. We're just going to send you over there. Very nice indeed. And now we have another energy source right on the edge. I can't complain about this, not even one little bit. Alright, cruisers and whatnot, get over here. Gotta get Thor's hammer up in here. And then we can go with 2 of our lathes. Sweet! One is going to soak all the damage. The other is actually going to get the job done. I think that's how this is going to work. Thor's hammer taking the brunt of it as he usually does. And here comes elimination. I think that's going to be it. Nice! Well, after multiple ships die. Run away, little lathe! Run away! There we go. Destroyer's back up, and we got to build the almighty hammer again. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. We're going to have to find a way to eat through this. And then there are multiple other stations. I mean, I could try to just go straight in, but I'm not sure how well that is going to work. So let's figure this out. I need to kill that for sure. That is definitely a thing that needs to die. Let's move in. Let's go down here. You are needed over here. Thank you very much. Get up. And one there. And bring the carrier in. You in. Not you. Actually, you need to go over here. Awesome. You're going to sit over there. Now we're going to have all of this assistance. No! Not the C-Class. How dare you take him from me? Although I guess I kind of deserve that for sticking him all the way out on the front. Whatever. Okay. Where is... You are my shock absorber. So I need you over here. Oh, snap. I drove him over land where he does not actually affect anything anymore. Okay, we're good. You need to move up here, I think. The rest of you guys can hold this down here. We need to start edging our line up because we have got to get right up close. Hammer, I need your assistance. Can you fit? You can fit. Nice. Slowly but surely, we make the progress. Can I get you? That is just barely close enough right there. Can you do it? Can you do it? I think you can do it. The hammer is getting hit hard, but I think this is going to happen. Oh, no. The hammer's dying. The hammer's dying. Ah, but at least it blew the particulate away. Rush in, rush in, rush in. The lathe is dead. We got to get back in there. Got to get back in there. Come on, come on, come on. Use the ship explosions to push the particulate back. And it's almost there. Just sit on it. Just sit on it long enough. Yes! Sacrifice the C-Class, but we're good. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, folks. Even if it means losing the Enterprise. Okay, so we got a lathe surviving still. We can go ahead and move down here. Mr. Marauder, I need your assistance. Very much. Micro tank, you are actually going to have to be in the front here, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get close enough. And let's hope we got enough firepower. Oh no. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. We got it. I was very concerned, in fact, about the prospect of that energy going down, because that would have sucked. Oh, look at this. We're about to have a breakthrough. Snap. We're clearing it away. We can actually kind of make our own little pathway here by adjusting everything. I can't complain about that one little bit. Alright, Mr. Hammer. You're needed on the front line. I know you haven't completely built your hammer yet, but you're getting there. You got this. Alright, a little closer. Are you attracted yet? A little closer. Gotta get all these guys in. We're gonna use the big guns point blank. I mean, he's even draining the energy that he has. Like, he brings his own energy, and he uses so much that he's still draining it all. That is just ridiculous. Ooh, lathe, back up, back up, back up, back up. Go back. No, run away. Run away. Alright, cruiser, I'm gonna need some more assistance here. Hey, C-Class, let me borrow your awesomeness for a minute here. I might have to sacrifice you again, but we're gonna try not to do that. So, let's see if we can get it. Okay, so everybody is kind of distracted up here. That's good. That's good. We get in range? I just want to get in range. That's all I want. That's all I want. No! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's almost there. Alright. Rebuild the cruiser in the back. And also our hammer that died. Rip in peace. Yes! We have succeeded. Alright, now we just gotta make use of this hole that we've eaten ourselves. Alright. We need to eliminate that, and then we'll start eating through a little bit larger section. Hey, don't worry about the red. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, lathes. Get up here and do your thing. Need you up there, and then we also need our tanker, because you are not going to have the power to run that lathe for very long. Obviously, the anti-particulate is the most efficient way to get this thing eaten up, but the lathes do their part. They're helping. It's nice that all of this is kind of clearing out a pathway, though, because that is going to make things so much easier. That is a gauntlet to run right there. Through the missile range. Good lord. That's going to be tough. We got no energy on that side either. Oh, man. Alright. Mothership, be brave. You gotta be brave, because you're gonna have to hammer your way through this entire lineup, and it is not going to be pretty. Actually, let's get the mothership up here and help eat out the lines here. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Shock Absorption Ship, get over here. Thank you. And he's been shocked. Because of course he has. Because of course he has. There is a square. Why is there a flying square? Geometric shapes terrify me. And for good reason. Okay, so that is a whole lot of range, actually. Let's plant you in the gap. Give you the full ability to use every bit of that. We're going to put the C class in as point defense. You, my friend, we're going to widen the gap a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Eat it out of here. Move you up. We're going to leave the anti-stun where he is. We need our other fueler. Where's the other tanker? Right up there. We're going to leave him right there. Need the Marauder up on the front line. Also the carrier. And our cruisers. Good, good, good. Things are looking up, folks. We're finally making it. The Wolf is going to be in range. I think that'll be good. We're going to drop this little tanker here and extend. Nice. Enemy doppelganger knocked out. Everybody form up around the mothership. We got to protect it on this run. At all freaking costs. We're going to have to make a tanker chain. Okay. We're now going to shoot all of the particulate directly across there. So that's going to make an anti-particulate wall across on this side to hopefully defend us from things. And then on the other side, I'm going to run blocker with the Thor, and hopefully I can catch all of the missiles with that. I think that's how we're going to do this. Let's start kind of edging up here. Bring the big guns up. Come on, you got this, you got this. Got to kill that ship. Bring in the Marauder. Got to get the tanker up and right in range. There we go. Fuel is going to be the biggest problem here. The biggest freaking problem. Okay, so where do you reach to? You are well within reach right there. Alright, lathes up. Keep the stunners up. We're going to move our tanker to the very edge of the territory here. Got our big gun on that side. Good, good, good. We need our other stun prevention over here. And mini tanker is no longer super useful. We're going to get him out of the way. Alright, I have a very limited amount of ships here, and I've got to figure out the best way to keep any of them from dying. Because if one dies, we have opened ourselves up for defeat here. We're going to do that. We're going to kind of spread the lines a little bit. Just like so. Bring the lathe up. And we can bring our tanker over. Micro tanker as well. Good, good, good. That is going to be a problem right there. We're going to have to figure out how to block an absolutely monumental amount. I almost need to take out one side or the other. But then again, I might actually be able to negate this. I'm not 100% sure. Move you up. Okay, so we got rid of the ship. We're going to move the Marauder up. I'm going to get it right within point blank range. Yes. We're going to be able to clean up all of this stuff. You can go stick your nose in. You can go stick your nose in as well. And we're going to move the carrier up, the big gun up. You need to stay in so you make sure nobody gets frozen. Good, good, good. Yes. Micro tanker, you are at the maximum reach. So for the next step, we use the regular tanker. And I think we are going to abandon the south side. And we are simply going to go for slipping in and killing that. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to pull it off. Oh, good lord. That's just obscene. Wow. Really? Really now? That's just ludicrous. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. All right, well, that's his range. Daggum, that thing is strong. Okay, so we're just going to have to kind of let him be and hope that he doesn't actually kill us. Because, wow. Okay. I'm thinking, folks. I'm thinking. Hold up. Amp gems on the tankers. You're right. I have unused amp gems. Okay, so you have an amp gem. I need to mount an amp gem on you. Probably need to mount an amp gem on you. Mount an amp gem on the tankers. So, mount an amp gem. Oh, wow. Yeah, that actually increases range by a whole hell of a lot. Okay, so we're going to mount the amp gem there. And we can move you up to the front line, I think. Please. There we go. Lost a lathe. And lost my big nose. Dadgummit. These squares are the abso-freaking-lutely worst. Marauder's gone as well. Where are those coming from? They're being I think they're being formed by these things. Dadgum. I might need to actually go around the top side and eliminate one of these. I think I do. Alright, we're doing it, guys. Let's reorient here. Don't want to leave my flank open, but I gotta move. So we're gonna go around the top side. I have a preference for the top. Again, phrasing. I know. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm not sure that even the Thor can survive this kind of firepower. So I'm gonna have to think about this for a minute. We're gonna put the Thor right on the front. We need to get cruisers. And we need to get the, oh, well, here goes. It's gonna kill all my stuff. Nope. There we go. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna go after this guy right here. And we are going to do it in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Not the lathe. Cruiser. C-Class. Carrier. We gotta run. Please. Please, quickly. Quickly go fast. Or is there any chance at all of this working? I mean, the C-Class is holding up pretty well, so that's nice. Ah, my big cannon got out. No! C-Class, mount an amp gem. Big nose, mount an amp gem. We need the extra range. Good, 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 good. Alright, so we have done a very, very tiny amount of damage. Very tiny amount of damage indeed. Mothership, you need to get to the back, because otherwise you are screwed. Tanker, we need you here. Lathe, you need to capture that gem back. I'm gonna move up a little. Come on, guys, come on. Need my hammer. Tanker, Wolf, Marauder. Forgot to build all those. Alright, so we're holding our own here for the moment, but that is freaking idiotic. I might just need to take the hammer and just, like, whack the thing upside the head. Yeah, that is exactly the opposite of what I do in FAF. Geometric shapes definitely are my thing in FAF. Alright, so you need to come over here. We just lost Big Nose. Dang it. At least there's a lathe in reach. And you are regenning rather nicely, so that's good. We're going to move you up here so that you can reach everybody. Good, good, good. Yeah, the Enterprise has lost his storage, so that's not good. Yes! It did it! The fighters did it! Sweet! Alright, so we don't have to worry about all of those stupid missiles anymore. Holy freaking crap. Let's go kill that thing. Right freaking now. For obvious reasons. Hey, Thor, get up in here. And stunned. Please stop it. Please stop it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lathe has been destroyed. Because of course it has. So bring in another. Hopefully that'll do it. Don't come back, Square. Don't come back. I need this dead. We need to get that in range. Yep, there's the engines. Just got built. And we're golden. Sweet. Let's go ahead and take this out. We're just going to take out everything on one side so that we can slip in without anything going bad. As unlikely as that may seem. Where is my micro tanker? Go right over here. You need to come over this way. Hey, C-Class, get over here. I lost a lathe. Not good. Got my hammer. Alright, so tanker to tanker to tanker. We've got our stream now. We've got 3 amp gems still unclaimed, but I am just going to deal with that. Actually, let's see. I'm going to put it back on this guy because I need the range on him. I'm going to put it back on the tanker. Mount an amp gem there. And you already have an amp gem. We're going to put an amp gem on the mothership so that hopefully once we get up in here, we will have a chance of the mothership just not straight up dying. All right, lathe ships, I need you up here. We need to destroy this construct. And we have finally successfully... Of course the lathe dies. Come on. Really? Really now? Stop. Stop. Kill the micro tank and the lathe. Seriously, dude? Why you gotta be like that? Alright, move up just a little bit. I need your assistance here. Thankfully, there is an enormous amount of slowing coming off of this guy, which is just unbelievably helpful. Alright, we're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. We got it. Sweet. Now we can go down here. Get this little guy. And I think that will end the northern opposition. These are not especially great looking. Let me go see what they do. I'm just gonna go over here for a minute. Just ignore me. Okay, one of those would have had fuel. So obviously these can't be killed. So we're just gonna have to assume that they're not harmful and hope for the best. Alright, we're gradually eating away at the amount of stuffs that are in here. Move the C-Class in, get the lathes up. We can move you over here. Ah, all kinds of good things are happening now. We're gonna move you. Basically what I need to do now is I need to get this eaten away to the point where I do not have to worry about anything damaging my mothership. That's what I have to do. We're going to get the anti-stun up in here. We're going to get all of our cannons. We're going to get the big nose up in here. We're going to even get freaking Joven up in here. Even though he is borderline useless for anything. And I just realized that I don't actually have any fueling going on, so that's a problem. Hey, you, go over here. Thank you. There we go. Cruiser and discharger, you need to be built. And now we're good. Well, folks, that would explain why suddenly a lot of stuff was getting through. Because you can only hold things off for so long when you don't have any form of fuel. Okay, we're gonna probably use the hammer to beat our way through here. So let's attempt this. Whee! Kaboom! Can we I'm just gonna wedge myself in here and eventually I'll fit. Like, yeah, that's good. Let's move you over there, please. Thank you. Move you out of the way. There we go. Alright, so now you we can put right up here, and that'll refuel. Nice, we have our own supply chain going now. And as our hull rebuilds, it will actually eat even further into this. Because that's how physics works, yo. Alright, Lathe, get up in here. We can start eating away at the rest of this. I just need to hammer out the rest of this shape, and I think we'll be good. Is that it? Is that it? It is! Mothership, oh mothership, where art thou? I need you over here. And we will start the transfer. In range, initiating right sequence. Yup. Right complete. Hold, wait. Cam, do you see that? The nearby structure is powered up. Hold position. Oh my. Is it scanning? What just happened? The structure appears to have passed some sort of beam through our ship. And then it blew out its reactors and pushed the info cache into rift space. Scanning. Rift space is still decohered, so it couldn't have gone far. It has to be within just a few systems from here. The jump has ruptured rift space, particulates are streaming in through ruptures from numerous neighboring systems. The influx is massive. We won't be able to withstand it. Update the message to indicate that the cache is near these coordinates, but no longer in this system, and transmit. Ogun, give me those 10 seconds. I've never failed before. I won't fail now. Well, what is coming for us? What is coming for us? Oh, we can buy 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? I mean, okay, so we're losing ships. Oh, teleport. Oh, crap. Message sent. Crew, thank you. It's been my distinct honor to serve with you all. I wish we had more time. There is much inbound particulate to Valhalla. Well, I guess we're all dead now. Yeah, that is super crappy. Look at that. They just had the indecency to teleport in on top of us. Death by freaking telemaser. Why? Why you gotta end me like this? Okay. Well, I bought way more than 10 seconds, so we are good. And that is apparently the end of it. Like all others who came before, Tue-Sat Corporation was lost. Well, we can exit the mission on that note. It says it's a victory, but it doesn't really feel like a victory. Let's go read this here epilogue. Hail Corporation, incoming message. Sir, we've received an encoded message from Tue-Sat Corporation. It's from deep in redacted space. Must be from Dagger Tue-Sat. We go way back. I'll take the message in my office. I'm sure he's in some situation where he needs my help again. Can't say I'm not looking forward to the challenge. Whatever it is this time. Well then, that is it, folks. That is the story mode from Particle Fleet Emergence. Glad you stuck around to the ending of it. Surprising amount of people did. It is definitely an interesting story. That's always how it is with Creeper World. You never know what is going to pop up as far as a plot device is concerned. I think that is a serviceable game indeed. Well done, Knucklecracker. Alrighty guys, I gotta end this here. If you are in the live stream, stick around for just a second. I will be in the chat for just a few minutes. If you're watching a recorded version of this, as always, thank you so much for watching. All of the support that you've shown me for the last couple of years I've been on YouTube. It is fantastic to have the backing of such a great group of people. I will see you in the next one.